Okay, we're back. Got a little bit close up. Now you can't see me much, but just want to let you see what we're doing. Normally what I'll do is I'll decide where I'm going to put my things and sort of get an idea of where everything's going to go. I'll normally press in where my teeth are going to go, so you can just sort of watch here as I go. And I went ahead and rolled out some clay and stuff that I'll need to use ahead of time to help save some time, and that will make it go a little faster so I don't run out of video. I may end up having to do this video in a couple clips on YouTube, so because it sort of limits the amount, but if so, that's okay. I just sort of press in where I'm going to go. And then once I press in and get where I'm going to have my teeth, then I'll insert my teeth. And before I put my teeth in, I'll wet the end of them just a little bit. That help them stay in there. Even doing that, sometimes I still have one that will come out in the abyss fire. Normally I can, when I glaze it, I can put a little glaze on it, stick it back in there, and it'll hold. Every once in a while I'll lose one that won't stay, but for the most part, most time they'll stay. Okay, now we're going to put some teeth in. That'll center up my center. You know, your two teeth, you have a little gap in the middle. So I just decide where that's going to be. Press it into clay a little bit. Tooth number one. My two top ones I normally make a little bit bigger teeth. And my teeth mold I made, I was telling y'all about, I've got two different sizes of teeth. I'll probably make another size sometime. If I need any bigger, I end up making those by hand with bigger jugs. I don't want to make two real big jugs. I like making about this size or smaller, little mini jugs. Sort of what Ryan, he makes a lot of mini jugs. He turns his jugs too. Sometimes I'll turn one and he'll make a face on it. Ethan, he don't turn too much. He tries, but most time I'll make a jug and he'll put the face on it. And I'm running out of teeth. Find another one. I need one more. There it is. Gotta make some more. And there's my teeth. And I got 4 in here. Sometimes I'll put more. Sometimes I don't put the 2 teeth in. It just depends on what I want him to look like. And then I'll got my little tool I got to put my lip on next. I'll put a little slip on down here. And got my little wire tool that'll etch into the clay. And wet that a little bit. Helps keep it from coming loose. It's a little different for me making it this way. Most of the time I'm holding the jug, not got it on here fixing it. But to show you what I'm doing, keep it in one spot, this works a little better. You see, I don't have a bending wheel, but I got a sort of homemade. It's a little turntable that you would put on your kitchen table. My wife picked up for a couple of bucks. Works real good. About like a bending wheel. Maybe one day I'll get me a bending wheel though. But this works good. Okay, it's my bottom. I'll wet the top a little bit. And that's it. My little tools here, I got those, picked those up at craft store. They had some clay tools. I think it's more made for polymer clay, but they work real good for this too. Just use old cheap brush for putting my wet slip and water on here. And if Ryan can move my camera here a little closer, I'll show you how I make my top lip. So he's going to turn it down here and we can go a little closer up here. And I roll out, got it in a picture there?
Yep.
Okay, I roll out my piece for my top lip. And my bottom, the way I make it is I push it in a little bit and give me a little, you know how your lips got a little tucker down to the part, and then I push it in the top there. And that gives me my lip, and then I just press it all the way on each side until it gets a little smaller. And then there's my lip. Okay, now we're ready to put it on. We can get our camera back up. Our camera guy there, he's helping me out. Put it down here on our teeth a little bit. I probably should have put one more tooth on each side, but it'll be alright. I've run out, so I'll have to make do with what I got. Got a little wooden tool I use here some. Help spread my clay some. After I get it there, I'll take my brush and, like you saw me do on the bottom, and brush it a little bit. So smooth my clay out. Well, how much my time's going here. How much time were we on there, Ryan?
8 minutes and 3 seconds.
I'll probably get a stopping point in just a second. Okay. I'll move on to the next one. So there's the mouth. Next thing we'll do is with the eyes. We're going to stop the video and just keep watching, and we'll have another video in just a second. We'll move on to the eyes next.